Can she go all the way? In at the corner! Canada scored!
From Troncy, the crossfield kick finds Liebra. Simplify.
Still there for England. Relentless attack. McLean on the outside. Thompson for England!
After Aiding Mate finds the target, Sabritsky Nafatali to Hoyer, but double miss out to Woodman. Woodman's got 3. Woodman's going to get 4. Top try scorer in the Rugby World Cup of 2017 gets another. Power, pace, and she is first class.
Well, nobody does this. She had 2 extremely fast, explosive players ready to mark her. Lovely passing once again. Hohepa involved here. See Tapa on her inside, and then Ember's right there. But Ember needed to cut her space down and come forward. She got flat-footed, and you cannot do this against this absolute speed merchant.
Crouch! Bang!
And very little inside the Australia 22. We mentioned penetration. Ireland just do not have it. They haven't had it for the whole tournament. They've taken moments of brilliance as Australia set themselves again. Sharni Williams, little dummy in the middle, and then the offload is brilliant to Mahalia Murphy! Australia in again! It's too good! And Australia are out of sight.
What Australia have is not only strike power, but they've got strike moves, and what I mean by that is off set piece they have a move that can cut up the defence and cause a try. And this time it was to Murphy. They'd used their centre Riordan so many times, the defence was probably left looking at her instead. Williams took it to the line and gave her brilliant offloads, and look at that fend. They have been good, Australia.
Pack that get the surge, the drop, the advantage is there, and it is Shannon Harris, and Simon Mannix is an absolute magician. Well, he called in here, and it's panned out exactly as he prophesied.
The 8 working together so well up front as they've done here. They've given her this base to run off all day, even though they didn't get the tight head up as they'd like to. Now it squares up, well now it's on the ground. She's got so much to do here. What a finish, she does really well, doesn't she? She's got great acceleration off the mark. That's what's impressed me, even from the defensive scrums, how quickly she was getting out there. And well, delighted smiles and wonderful scenes, aren't they, really are.
See a slightly different French style in this second half as well. See a bit more muscle, a bit more power, particularly from those forwards.
They'll have to change their game plans for this second half, and here is Scotland on the attack.
Louise Walker coming round on the roll. Dalglish out to Kerr. There's the break. Millard is through. Millard scored the 2 tries against the French before. She's on the board again. And Scotland have got their first try of this second half.
Fantastic try there by Lucy Millard. She'll be so pleased with her turn of pace there, and she just ran round the fullback.
It really was well set up, and Lucy Millard, the arch try poacher, showing why Gary Parker put in at 13.
Yeah, it's a lovely miss pass to 30 to Millard there. She took the space, and she's just gone quick in and out from her feet there, and actually her pace has just told there around the fullback.
This girl cannot stop scoring tries. She scored 4 tries against Sweden last year, 2 tries in the last World Cup, 9 tries in the European trophy that got Scotland here.
Interesting conversation there. The referee suggesting the tight head Puerto-Rico is going to bind first.
Oh, she's in difficulty there on the right-hand side of the French scrum, isn't she? In France, well, they've Coughed up possession there as Canada looked to bring it away through Marchak, looking for Harvey. Harvey's away over the 22, giving chases Mayons. Harvey inside Ladoof, launches away. Magali Harvey, can she go all the way in at the corner? Canada scored! What a fantastic try! Backs to the wall, right on their own try line. They stole the scrum. And I tell you what, the Lucette prop Marie-Pierre Pinot-Reid can take much credit for that. Be the confidence of the Canadian. Look at this.
Superb scrummaging here from the Canadian 8. Great control here. Well, she picks it out of the scrum, and then it's Ellery. She does well, and then it's the handling under pressure here. The quick hands, the French alignment. Well, it was thrown to bits. It was in disarray, wasn't it? And then it was down, and it's all about one person, and that person is Magali Harvey. Inside out, the balance, the poise. I love the way that she's been shouted to the line by her teammate in support there. I can't see who it was. What a finish. 80 metres running from Harvey. Well done to the Canadian 8. This game has been turned on its head. Great effort coming back there by Liev. She tried everything, but it was all in vain there.
5, 6.
France had scored 23 tries heading into this match. Add the 5, they're up to 28 as Gray takes the ball off the back. Just seems to get better and better, and Tapper gets possession, keeps driving those legs. You can see the determination. Brings in 3 defenders. Shiani out to James. Nicole James, the 28-year-old. Side head.
Back.
Now to Canadian, it's slow ball again, isn't it? Bridges thought about the offload and has thrown it back, but now France look interested. And France have possession. India plays halfback. Lovely run here from Poublan. And loses the ball. Javale has got pace, gets it out to Ember. Ember knocks out one of her own players. And then kicks it into the hands of Kauta. Now it's about pace, and Kauta's got plenty of it. Kauta passes, Ember scores. Unselfish play from Kauta. And what about the reaction from Cheddar Ember?
Brilliant response from the United States. We've still got just over 9 minutes to go, folks. Don't think this is finished yet. Of Javale, who's also played soccer for her country. And then Ember uses the brain, pushes a kick through, which somehow went to Kelter. I don't know what happened there. Must have bounced off a French arm. Kelter has got fitness, repetitive fitness, so she was right there, able to speed away, but decided to give it to Ember to make sure that she got over, because she was being chased by the very fast Annery.
Good line out again from Italy. It's worked well for them. Gaudino. Strong run straight through there by Araghetti. Baratin looks to exploit that far channel. Furlan, numbers on that far side for the Italians. It's Solari still going through, still Solari. Solari will duck down, and that is Italy's second. And they have used that break to gather themselves, galvanise themselves, and put themselves with 2 tries on the score sheet.
Solari, then that's what you're getting. See, Furlan comes from on deep, just a little pass. You got the 2-on-1 situation, but you use the good footwork, the strong bend, but you're hitting it at speed, which gets you through the whole well work.
There's a good strong pass coming in by Rigoni there in the yellow scrum cap. Managed to get the ball out wide enough. There's enough space for the Italians to exploit that far channel.
And Japan now have an attacking opportunity. Sakui. Quick ball presentation means that the Japan attack can find a quick rhythm. We saw that in the Irish game. There's one of the tries scorer, Shimizu. And Mayo Shimizu is going to open the scoring 82 seconds into this game. Japan already on the board.
Here we go. Hong Kong had all the possession. Good rucking here. Number 8 from Japan took that ball, out it came, and again the attacking threat of Shimizu there at full back. Fantastic, and they know their way to the line.
We call it a turnover, but in fact, when you look closely, it was the presentation by Olsen Thorn that didn't help her team, and that was a present, that was a gift for Japan.
Well, New Zealand were down to 14, and they have possession again, and it's Matthews again. Another strong carry up to midfield.
Don't hold her in.
Hunt to McLean. Jones brought to ground by Famo Seeley. Flat pass this time. Hunter drops the head, recycles the ball, and it's slow to come back for the English scrum half. McLean falling behind, there's an overlap on the right hand side. Burford spots a gap up the middle. Burford for England. Pass inside to Wilson, the dummy. Woodman did just enough to grab the ankle. Still there for England. Relentless attack. McLean on the outside. Thompson for England. Lydia Thompson in the corner. Another English try.
Moving the ball into the open spaces. What they did there was pass the ball really deep behind the initial runners. That nullifies New Zealand's blitz defence. Burford got in behind them, and then Katie McLean to Lydia Thompson, and there is no, well, maybe one better finisher. No better finisher than Lydia Thompson.
Lydia Thompson with a brilliant finish for England. What a try that was.
Up from fullback. This is Ladanos stepping back inside. Pulled down 5 metres short. The support is there in numbers for France. Letitia Grand, the number 7. They're queuing up outside here for France. And they could have this sewn up before the break.
Stay your feet.
Away it goes then from Troncy. The crossfield kick finds Lièvre. Simple try. Second for Lièvre. Third for France. Well worked. But it came initially from the line-out with the solid run in midfield and Dye, and then the recycling. Attacking Wales on the left.
Yeah, it's a lovely crossfield kick there to finish. Weighted perfectly, and nothing Wales could do. But yes, as you said, when they'd hit their big forwards up in midfield first, sacked in the Welsh defence, created the overlap anyway, but beautifully weighted kick there by Sagrin Agricol.